So, taking a nice, long, deep breath in and out. Letting go and relaxing. Relaxing every part of your body. Taking another nice, long, deep breath in and out. Now letting go of all of your responsibilities. Allowing yourself to connect within. Letting go of the outside world. And one more deep, long breath in. And out. As you relax your body, you allow more energy to flow in your body. So relax every muscle in your body, letting go of all tension, even if it is just for this moment, for this meditation. Letting go of all anxiety, forgetting about the future, forgetting about the past. Allowing yourself to be fully present in this moment. And we call in Archangel Raphael from the east and feel his green, emerald green light flow through you and over you. And now, let's call in Archangel Michael from the south with his electric blue light flowing over and through you. Archangel Michael is also placing his sword of protection in front of you, behind you, on the right of you, on the left of you, above you and beneath you, protecting your energy field. And we call in Archangel Gabriel now from the west with this white silver light moving above you, through you, around you. Your energy, your auric field And as this light begins to surround you, this pure white light, you may have a few messages that come through for you, as Gabriel is the messenger of God. And then we have Archangel Uriel from the north. And he brings in his ruby red light, moving over you and through you. Feeling these four colors of green, blue, white and red all around you. Their presence there, allowing you to go even more deep within your heart, within your mind, within the subconscious. And we now call in Archangel Metatron to bring down the sacred geometry energy of the sun, bringing it all the way down onto the earth and down into your heart center. The energy of sacred geometry of the sun. And we call in Archangel Sandalphon now to bring up the sacred energy, the geometrical energy of the earth, bringing up this energy into your heart. Allowing the energy of the sun and the earth to merge within your heart. And from this heart space now, we call upon our higher self. Our higher self is divinely connected, that can bring through messages, knowledge, wisdom, that we have accumulated for many, many years, many, many lifetimes. Feeling the presence of your higher self. Always watching over you, trying to guide you, when you are able to feel the presence of your higher self. Knowing that you are fully protected and you are being guided on this journey into the fifth dimension. Your higher self by your side, and all of your team, your spirit team, your helpers by your side. They are excited, they are rejoicing in taking you on this journey. This journey of growth and expansion. Your team and your helpers love you so much. I can feel their love. They're excited that you are ready to take the next step to your evolution, to your expanding consciousness. And you find yourself now walking along a road. And this road can actually be in your neighborhood. So find yourself walking along a road in your neighborhood. And as you're walking along, you come to a zebra crossing. And I want you to just remain at the zebra crossing as we begin to set the scene across the road. So as you stand still at the zebra crossing, from here you can sense, see, feel an energy field on the other side of the road. And you may sense or see this energy field as a slight movement of energy in the air, or a shimmer. However you see it is perfect for you. Now the energy field starts about 7 meters away from the end of the zebra crossing across the road. still remaining where you're standing. Now you see that there is a 7-meter gap between the end of the zebra crossing from across the road to the start of the energy field. And in between, in that 7 meters, there are 3 chambers. Still standing across from the road at the zebra crossing. All we are doing is just setting the scene. So you see the first chamber, and it is made out of clear white crystal and white light. And this chamber is to clear your energy, to raise your frequency. And the second chamber is an emerald green crystal to activate the heart center. And within this green chamber, there is a highly evolved being of 100% love and light, who will also activate your heart space so that you will be enabled to step into the 5th dimension. Even if it is just for this period of the meditation. To allow you to really get a sense and a feel of what the 5th dimension is. The energy of 5D. And once we feel, sense and experience this energy of the 5D, it helps us. It becomes easier for us to step into 5D more frequently and for longer periods of time. And then hopefully to the point where we are living in 5D 24/7, all the time. But for now, stepping in and out, learning what we need to learn, raising our frequencies as we learn these lessons, takes us closer and closer to that reality of living in 5D. And now you see the 3rd chamber. And this 3rd chamber is a turquoise gold crystal. And the intention of this crystal, this chamber, is to activate your thymus gland. The thymus gland is located between your heart and your throat. This is a gland that is quite forgotten about in spirituality. The purpose of the thymus gland on a spiritual level is to absorb energies from higher dimensions. And the thymus gland then shares this energy with the heart. So now that we have set the scene across the road, we begin walking across the zebra crossing now. And as you walk along, you begin to feel the energy of the chambers and of the energy field beyond. And you feel these waves of energy moving through you. And as you're moving through these energy waves, walking towards the first chamber, you may feel odd pains within the body, and this is normal because the energy is just shifting and clearing up these blockages. So walking up to the first chamber, I want you to step into this chamber now, being surrounded by this clear white crystal, by the pure white energy. Allowing yourself to be open so that the energy may begin to work, moving like a ball of energy from your feet, going up your whole body to the top of your head. And this white ball of energy moves back down the body to your feet and then back up. So I want you to continue to feel this ball of energy moving up and down the body within this crystal. And as the energy moves up and down your body, it starts to release lower frequency energies in the form of any limiting beliefs, behaviors, habits, thought patterns. Letting it all go, trusting and believing in your superconsciousness, in your higher self, in your soul. There's so much more to you than just the physical. So breathing in and just allowing that flow of energy up and down the body. And at times it will move faster and at times it will slow down. Just allowing the flow. And as the physical body clears, the energetic field clears. As this ball of energy expands out into the entire chamber, moving up and down, clearing out your auric field, your energetic field. And slowly now, the ball of energy begins to slow down. The energy begins to slow down. But you feel as light as a feather, like you could be floating along. And you give thanks to this crystal, to this chamber. And you step out of the chamber, feeling so light and so free. So light, almost feeling yourself floating. And you slowly float now to the second chamber, the emerald green chamber. You find yourself now in this chamber, surrounded by this emerald green light energy. And as you are in this chamber, you begin to feel shifts taking place within your energetic field, within your energy body, as if things are shifting around. Things are being put and activated, put back into the right place, activated for your evolution. The energy feels stabilizing, being harmonized. As if a puzzle being put together. New energies of higher frequency, of love and light, are being infused in your auric field. And then a magnificent being steps forward. This being is of 100% love and light, a being that you may trust. Places their hand, their palm, against your heart. And as this being does that, your heart activates. to the fifth dimension frequency. And as your heart is being activated, your thoughts, your behaviors, your habits automatically change to adjust to this fifth dimension frequency. When we are in 5D, we cannot think in the same way. We do things differently. It all comes from the space of love, pure divine love. Seeing everything, everyone in the light of love. And when you see everything in love, your whole life changes. Life won't be the same. It cannot when you see everything from love. You feel peace within your heart, within your soul. And the being now takes his palm or her palm off your heart and stares into your eyes. Activating another level within you. Activating right down to a soul level. And the being steps back, fading into the chamber. And you stand there for another moment, taking in this energy, embracing the energy. And now you begin to head out of the second chamber, feeling a very deep soul connection to yourself, to who you truly are. And you walk now to the third chamber of turquoise golden crystal. And you take a nice long deep breath in and enter this chamber now. And as you stand in the middle of this chamber, a beam of turquoise light, golden turquoise light, penetrates your thymus gland. Activating it. And the more activated your thymus gland becomes, the more it begins to glow. Feeling that beam of light penetrating the thymus gland. Almost see that thymus gland glowing within yourself. And breathing in. And the beam of light stops. And you thank this energy for activating your thymus gland. And you step out of the third chamber. And now you begin walking towards the energy field. Walking through the energy field, it feels like you're moving through a curtain of energy into the fifth dimension. Going in as far as you are comfortable within the 5D. And now this is where you need to trust yourself, trust your intuition, Trust your guidance and go with what you sense and feel, with what you hear. So I'm going to remain silent for a little while, giving you some time to acclimatize to your new environment. And now I want you to notice the energy within the 5D. How does it feel different to you? Does it feel lighter, more fluid? Do you find it easier to breathe? I want you to notice the colors around you. Are there colors perhaps you don't recognize? Are the colors more vibrant? So how does 5D look different to our world? What does the sky look like? What does the environment around you look like? Notice if there do these people look any different? Or do they have a glow about them? And I want you now to communicate with them, but telepathically, with your mind. Communicate with your mind. Have fun with this process of being in the 5D. It all doesn't have to be serious. With the energy of fun, the energy of fun is a higher frequency of energy. It lifts you to have fun in this process. And now I want you to notice the feelings within yourself. How do you feel? Notice the sensations within your energetic body. Now I would like you to communicate with higher dimensional beings, always calling in the beings of 100% love and light. So call these beings in, your helpers, and I want you to ask them whatever you would like to ask them, whatever you need guidance on, anything specific. And ask them another question if you wish. And for now, just saying goodbye to these beings, knowing that you can always tap into your connection with them, ask them for guidance, and becoming aware again of the sensations within your body in the fifth dimension, how you feel. And now just magnifying those sensations in the 5D that you feel within your body, magnifying them even bigger, feel that energy strongly. And transport all of that energy into your physical body. Bringing all the feelings, the sensations of the fifth dimension into your physical body. And really becoming aware of that sensations in your physical body now. Expanding the energy, the sensations. And now, as you have expanded those sensations, we're going to lock the sensations in. And we're going to hear a clicking, like the sound of a Tupperware, clicking 4 times, locking all of this energy, all of these sensations of the 5th dimension into your physical body, so it may be with you always, allowing you greater access into the 5D to slip in and out whenever you feel the need to do so. Using this energy to help you evolve, to raise your own frequency of energy. So we're going to click all of this energy in place forever. So the first click is now click, 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 click. All of that energy now sealed within you. And when you feel ready, come back into your body, come back into the room, and open your eyes, taking your time. I will give you a minute or two, and then we can go into questions or your experiences.